go. Water cleans me. God, tiger, please strengthen me. Meditation music cleans me. Gon' guide me. Tiger, please strengthen me. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Yay, sisters with pool. Let's go. Sisters with pool. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What up, what up, what up, what up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sistas Wit. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess. Red Tiger will not be tapping in tonight, but she'll check you guys again on Thursday.
I'm the Water Goddess. What's happening?
What's up, y'all? What's up, Zena in the YouTube? Make sure you hitting that like and subscribe button. Or you already subscribed, child. But hit that like button. Peace to the beautiful goddess. What up, daughter? She says, sending now. Thank you. Shout out to y'all. We got Jessica and Derek. They already sent their donation. Y'all know what vibes we on. We are doing Sistas Wit 3-card pulled. Again, tonight, Red Tiger will not be tapping in. But again, see her again on Thursday, y'all. But how are y'all tonight? What is going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? Listen, I'm already hyped up, lit up early, okay? So I'm glad that you guys are in here. How are y'all? How are the goddesses? How are the queens? Whatever you want to call yourself. Welcome, y'all. Let's talk about what's going on in 2022. What's up with y'all? As y'all we're going to wait for a couple of people to get in here. But what's going on with y'all? 2022, what is it looking like for y'all? We just stepped into it, but what do you want it to look like? Have y'all been thinking about that? What's up with you, Water Goddess? What's your 2022 looking like?
Look, I am focusing on day-to-day activities. I don't have a goal yet.
Gotcha.
I just got, I do my daily goal, I do my weekly goal. Every time I do a yearly goal, I end up, something happens and I don't necessarily see it through. So for me, smaller short-term goals end up being easier for me to get things succeeded. But the one goal that, me and you have both talked about that I really want to get something at least blueprinted in with this year is that store. But
let me tell you something. We got an inquiry on the website, right? And she was talking about how she wanted to gift, one of her younger nieces or friends, whatever, a reading. And she said, I would love it to be in person because I feel like, and I told her that. I said, you know what? Stay tuned this year because I feel like the store, the space is on its way. You know what I mean? Okay.
Not only that, but I was thinking about doing some we talked about some pop-up shops where we could do some live readings.
Yep. And I feel like not just here, different places. So check out the goddesses. We've been trying to put that in the atmosphere for a while. But we're going to go ahead and get this thing started because y'all piling in here. So y'all know what the vibes is. We are doing live free readings. If you would like a free reading, comment your name. And if you don't feel like waiting, child, go ahead and skip the line. # Moon Butterfly 28 or let us know your other payment method. So right now we got Jessica, Derek, and then we got Miss Sunny, my daughter, for a ancestor reading, y'all. So let's get this energy together.
I also been told a few times I should write a book on Adoption Chronicles or go live with my Adoption Chronicles actual meet, like do a blog. No.
I think the blog would be dope, honestly.
Yeah.
Because you gotta go with your patience. I know my sister. For her, I feel like the blog will be easier for her to be with this in there. She's a good writer too, though, y'all. She be writing her shit out. Let's not get it twisted.
Because I don't want to be. Yeah, I am. I do. I can write. I have written in the past. I just, to write all of that.
All right, let's flip it this week. We're gonna do Derek first. Okay.
I don't have a pen. Hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna let her get her pen together so we can go ahead and get this thing going. But Spirit was placing a lot of things on my heart in 2022. And literally, it's time to stop all that talking, all that yapping. It's not about new year, new me. It's about actually doing the work in this season. So I'm hearing the messages and it's resonating to me, and I'm getting little signs, and I'm like, you know what? Okay. So if I want change to happen, I have to do the work myself. It's not about nobody else. It's about you. So we're really going to focus on ourselves in this season. We're not focused on, they're the problem. It's their fault. It's not about that. It's about focusing on you. And once you empower yourself, there's going to be all kinds of shifts and changes for everyone. I promise you. Somebody said send a payment through PayPal. Who is that child? Who sent a payment through PayPal? And which one was it? Hold on, let me refresh.
It looks like it's Cotton Candy that says she sent a payment to PayPal.
Okay. All right, Cotton Candy, let me know. Hold on, let me know. Let me go to the email real quick and see who did you send it to? Okay, got you. All right, so hold on one second. We're going to go ahead and get Miss Dewana, Miss Cotton Candy. She sent for her ancestor reading. So give me 1 second, y'all. And while I wait, I'm going to go ahead and play the goddess Implicit. So shout out to her. And we're going to go ahead and give her some love. I'm going to play this money tree affirmations, and I hope y'all enjoy. And y'all go ahead and try to manifest real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Ching, 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 that's the money tree. Money come to me. Your money affirmations. Let's go. Yo, ching, 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 that's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in so abundantly. That's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in so abundantly. Yeah, that's the money tree. Money come to me. Money flow to me. Yeah. Hey. Your money affirmations. Repeat, ching, ching, ching. That's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in so abundantly. It go ching, ching, ching. That's the money tree. And every time it ching, money.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back on this thing real quick with the PayPal child. Listen. Just remind me, okay? Remind me.
Ring, ring, ring. That's the money phone. And every time it ring, money come to me. Where they vibrate on.
All right, y'all. So shout out to Implicit SoundCloud 7. SoundCloud Implicit 7. That is the money tree affirmation. So y'all go ahead and get y'all manifestation on. But let's go ahead and get into this reading. We got she said y'all be having the livest intros. Implicit Chicago, Chi-Town is in the building. Listen, she is one of the dopest. She came to us on some humble, just here, let me help y'all out. So we appreciate her. So we're going to always give her lots of love, y'all. So, okay, LT Gray, happy 2022. Peace to the God. All right, so let's get it together. We're going to get Derek together. All right, so let's see where we're going to go with Derek.
Okay. Y'all should have seen my hair 30 minutes ago, okay?
Plug your shit, child, because I seen it myself. It was looking crazy.
You gotta get your detangler from your girl.
Okay.
My hair was looking like a whole Frizz Dust Bunny homeless about 3 weeks ago.
Right, that quick. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. We got Derek. I already have my sage burning, but let's relight that thing real quick. There we go. I got my little candle lighter. So if y'all hear that clicking, it's not my fault. Okay. Because y'all know how me and lighters do, child. She said, ring, ring, ring. That's the money phone. Listen, you see how she did that thing? Now that isn't shit.
Whose PayPal did you send it to?
I got it.
Oh, she got it. She got it.
I said, that's why I said remind me, because I have to switch. I have to look at whatever card it's on and all that other stuff. So don't let me forget, okay? You normally good at that shit, okay? Because you know I will be.
I heard already.
Sagittarius said, "Hey, goddess, peace to the goddess." She said, "May I be added to the list?" Yes, you may.
What's the name?
Beautiful Sagittarius.
All right.
But yeah, I got Mr. Wanda Cotton Candy. We got you, beautiful. I just have to go ahead and, I had to switch shit. There's too much going on. So let's wait. Hey, how are y'all tonight? Thank you guys for coming into the building. Oh, yeah, we got you. Yes, we did. You're welcome, beautiful. All right, Derek, let's see what spirit do. Thank you.
Jazzy coming through with the hearts, with the love. Okay, girl.
Okay, as she always does, and always giving readings in the comments, making sure everybody is good. Okay, that's what she does. Ashe. Oh, Ashe, thank you. All right, King Derek, thank you guys. Peace to the God. Thank you for being in the building. What I got for you is they say your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. And so when I study the energy from spirit, it literally is saying just that. Like, spirit is trying to watch you and kind of seeing what you're doing. You have had certain obstacles and hurdles that have came your way, but it's also all about you and you paying attention to certain things that you need to do. So they say in this new season, they're going to watch you and they're going to see if you're going to get to your business, handle what you need to handle. But Spirit says there's going to be a lot of shifts and changes coming up for you. So you are being tested. You're in a space where Spirit is watching you and kind of wanting you to do shit differently. This is the time to level up, to grow up, to kind of get in your bag and also really like be more what they say. The way Spirit is giving it to me is funny because they keep saying grow up. I'm just gonna say it. They say it's time to kind of grow up in this season and really get to stuff because you have a lot of great energy around you. But when they tell you your commitment is being tested, it's time to take the messages that you get and get to work, child. Ashe.
Ashe. And my card confirms we get the Eight of Presents. The Eight of Presents. And this card is talking about you got everything you needed in this last season. Abundance came to you. Your financial needs have kind of been pretty much met. Your dreams have been kind of coming true. Everything you asked for, you've been working hard and your hard work's paying off. But now everything you need that you have, great, it's important. But you have to set yourself up to be able to sustain your success. You have to be able to set yourself up so you don't have to keep asking Spirit for the same things over and over and over again because your shit is already in process. You already got everything you need. So keep it. How do we keep everything we need now that we got it? Okay. Also, it's talking about make sure you're managing your income wisely. Like, don't play around this year with your money. Not to say you can't have fun and do things you need to do, but let's not do anything stupid or drastic this year, okay? Ashe. Thank you, Lola.
Ashe. Thank you, Lola. We love you. All right, so we're doing a 3-card pull, so it's my turn this time. And so the third card I got for you, sir, is the 9 of Fire. And though it shows a woman on the card, this doesn't matter. This is not about a woman or a man. So when I study it for you, it says protect what you have created. Stop taking shit like lightly. Spirit's kind of telling you like, hello, pay attention, wake up. They say be prepared, never give up. You frustrated with certain things that haven't went your way, but they say, you do a good job at not showing it. But this is the time to realize that, yeah, things have happened, but there's also things that you can control. And the things that you can, it's time to do it now. It says ask angels for help. So the way the Spirit is giving it to me is like you have help around you in the spirit, talking to the guardian angels, it's like talking to people that are within spirit, that may have your back or whatever, but it's time for you to kind of really start connecting in that space because there's help around you. So what they really kind of want you to do is kind of confirming what we just talked about. This is the time to get into your bag, get into your money, focus on yourself and like being a leader. Not that you don't love what's around you, love that, but be the leader so that way you can keep taking care of things. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, Ashe. So let's get into it. So we're gonna clear some energy out. We got Jessica. Jessica Lola, thank you. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. Thank you, child. Okay, because you could have seen what my shit was looking like earlier too. Ashe. Y'all, you heard spirit. It's time to do the work. What spirit telling y'all to do? Y'all better start doing that shit. Everybody included, and myself too, child. Okay. All right, so we clearing energy out. I'm gonna switch my decks real quick and go over for Miss Jessica, and let's see what spirit has for Miss Jessica. Thank you, spirit. Ashe. Oh yeah, and just quick plug while I get the cards prepared for Jessica. Dipped in Destiny. Make sure y'all hit Destiny prior up. She's always in here. If she's not, y'all can just hit her up anyway. Okay, on Facebook, Destiny Prior. But she has some great lip glosses, really reasonably priced. She has some shea butters. Hit up Water Goddess. She has some great products rolling out. She has some spells going on for y'all. Tap in. Okay, y'all. Hit up Dawn Spirit for the AO scan. Get your body scanned. See what chakras need to be aligned. See what's going on in your heart space. Like, y'all hit up our peoples. There's some great things going on. Jazzy does makeup. Hit her up. There's some people here that we can help, each other. Hit up Lola Bunny. She is a makeup artist. She is a hairdresser, child. It's nothing that Lola don't do, honey. Okay. So y'all hit up all of our people. All right. We appreciate y'all showing each other love. Okay. Somebody said I have my protection bracelet on, Water Goddess. All right. Y'all, Sunny. My daughter, can't forget her. She got a lot of stuff popping on her page as well. Not only does she read, but she got all kinds of jewelry. She got all kinds of oils, all kinds of stuff, y'all. So y'all go ahead and hit our peoples up and give them some love. All right. So let's get into it. We got Miss Jessica. Jessica, let's see. Shay. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get into it. Water Goddess, don't forget you got an extra card to pull. Beautiful.
You got it.
Okay, Ashe, this is actually a very good card, Jessica. So let's get into it for you. All right, so I got for you the Wheel card. And I love this card when it comes up because the card, even though it has different meanings for different people, but it has a lot of great energy, okay? And so when I study it for you, this talks about a fresh new start. It talks about this new transition you're going through. You was worried about whether you was going to get your place. You got it now. But Spirit wants you to capitalize on what's going on. So it's going to be the end of old delays or things happening. While you are supposed to be working on your business and whatever, Spirit also talks about a job opportunity presenting itself that's going to help you with your money. But they also keep saying something about it being part-time only because they want you to really focus on your business. But I guess it's going to help like give you a certain boost of money. So Spirit is kind of telling you like, really take some time to really embrace and appreciate what they have given you, because now, even though things have been slow in the past, but this is a very positive change in your life, happiness, like good changes, love. It also talks about, again, a new vehicle is coming into the situation, whether it's yours, whether it's your man's, I don't know, but they talk about a new vehicle is coming into the situation. So everything is happening and balancing itself out. So just stay positive, okay? Ashe.
So I get the 8 of presents for you. Beautiful. And so this one is talking about your new skills that you're learning and the things that you're doing that are new and all of that. It's very, very important that you're nurturing that gift. You're nurturing that because Spirit gave it to you for a reason. Now is a good time to start perfecting your craft. And as you perfect your craft, things are going to get easier and easier and easier. You're going to be able to kick out that candy, that fruit, whatever else you're doing. You're going to be kicking it out so fucking quick. And it's going to look amazing. because practice makes perfect, right? So Spirit is encouraging you to continue to go about doing your craft, continue to go about doing the work, continue to practice, and watch yourself get better and watch yourself evolve, because this dream of yours is going to actually come true in front of your eyes. So Spirit is like, go ahead and keep doing it. Don't procrastinate. Don't get lazy in this season. All right. And then and then I dropped the fucking card. Oh, and then I also got the Seven of Needles. The Seven of Needles. This is talking about be careful of people around you and sneaky behavior. Use your intuition. When people's behavior doesn't necessarily match up to what they're telling you, they showing you something different, they moving funny, whatever it is. Pay a close eye to that. Not to necessarily say cut everybody off because they moving funny, but no, pay attention, because there may be a bigger piece to the puzzle that you don't have all the pieces. And when you look at a puzzle, when it's not all the way complete, you don't know what the fuck it is. You're looking at it like, what? But once you start putting pieces together, it then makes sense. So make sure you're watching people's behavior around you and towards you. This is also talking about if you're trying to solve a problem right now, or a problem starts to occur, think outside the box. Don't let the first thing that comes into your head be your solution. Spirit says think outside the box, because again, there's more to the puzzle than what you're just looking at. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
We got Sunny. Sunny.
No, you got one more card to pull. That's why I told you be prepared.
I just pulled 2 cards, sis.
Oh.
Don't be yelling at me. I did it.
Okay, I was like, well, that was fast. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. Sunny with the ancestry, my daughter.
Sorry, yeah, these cards are kind of straight to the point. So
that's why I was like, damn, that was, okay, hold on. Yeah,
these are a little straight to the point. They like pretty much tell you this is it.
All right, so let's clear some energy. Let's hear who is in the building for Miss Sunny. Ashe, give me a moment to connect with spirits. You are so welcome, Goddess. We love you. Ashe.
Oh, she muted. I was so confused.
Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. So I had to meditate to see who Spirit would bring forth for Miss Sunny. Ashe. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the messages that they would like me to go to. So give me one moment. Whew. All the chills coming now with them ancestor readings. Here y'all go. Make sure you guys who are coming in the building, or if you've been here for a minute, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you have not. If you're on Facebook, hit like, make sure you leave a comment so we can get our algorithm together, okay? Ashe. Oh, beautiful Sagittarius says she had got booted off, but she back. Okay, so salute and shout out to you.
Hey, Bazzy.
You ain't missing it right now. We doing you right now, beautiful. You right on time. Donna Marie said, can she have a reading, please? So shout out to you and YouTube. Make sure if you would like that free reading, you hit the like and subscribe button for us, please. Okay? Ashe. Hey, right on time, daughter. Oh, Lord, child. Here we go. Okay. Oh, Lord. Here you go. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. All right. So this is an ancestor reading for my daughter, Sunny. So let's get into it with Spirit has. So I asked who they brought forward for me. And, you know, it was a battle. Okay. Let's just say it's a battle between two. But what they wanted was that they wanted Big Bobby, child. They wanted Big Bobby. That's how they giving it to me, child. They wanted Big Bobby to come through because he said he had to come through. And that's why I was laughing. Because when I got the Page of Wands, the way that the Spirit gave it to me with all these jokes and stuff, I said, oh, Lord, this is him. That's how I always know it's him, because he's very direct. let me let him come in and give his messages because he's so silly. So let's listen. He said it don't even be his fault. He said that's what he does. That's his daughter. He's her guardian angel. And every time he kind of comes in and wants her to feel like a sense of protection, or it could be an anniversary of some sort, or whatever this energy is, he just wants you to know that, he's still there. You know what I'm saying? He's there. He's clear. He said, sometimes things is fucked up, like they don't go the way you want them to go. He said, but look, where you going? He said, they can't touch you where you going. They can't touch you. And that's the thing. He said, all that, he's so silly because I don't know what the fuck this means, but I'm just going to tell you how I'm hearing it. He's saying all that Willy Wonka, all that, like all that Willy Wonka, Scooby-Doo shit. He said, but it's working for you. And so he wants to make sure that you stay in your space of that, because the card that he kind of draws me to is the 5 of Earth. And this talks about, you see the guardian angel, which is him behind you, but yet it's still negative thoughts manifesting into real things around your life. Like you do so good and you do so well, and then there's certain things in your heart space where you kind of feel fucked up. But he's letting you know that in this new season, he's going to carry you into a new space. He's just telling you, like, trust them. Like, just trust these feelings that are uncomfortable, and you don't got to prove no point. He says your anger and your heart is there still. So reaching out to others for assistance. This card talks about, again, the guardian angel is there, the energy is there. He wants you to kind of reach out, like, fuck all that pride shit in this season, fuck all that attitude. Like, just realize that there are people, even though some people, it may take them forever, but there's people around you who will help you. So it's okay to reach out. It's okay to have to feel trust. But he wants you to know everything is going to be fine and that he got you. Ashe.
Ashe. I get a female energy, but this is like a younger energy. It comes to me as like a younger person. So I'm not sure who this is for you. But like younger, like possibly teenager, maybe. Could be younger than that. And she's kind of just, she kind of like, he wouldn't give her no space. So she had to come to me. She wanted to go to, I guess she wanted to go to Sis, but she said he wouldn't give her no space. So she had to come over here. Yeah, probably done kicked her ass out. Yeah, okay. But anyway, she has like she wants you to get outside. She keeps like saying outside. I could see rocks and like a park. So I don't know if there's one close to your house, but go outside and get some grounding done and kind of clear your mental space. Because there's gonna be things that you're dealing with in this season where you're gonna need to be about your wits. So you're gonna have to have your wits about you. You're gonna have to be able to like really not necessarily respond quickly, but your emotional response has to be quick, if that makes sense, okay? Then when I go to the cards, I get the 10 of spring for you, the 10 of spring. And there she go. I don't know if she's the girl or if she's the little fairy baby next to the girl, but either way, she up in there, all right? And the card is talking about, just like what Sis said, don't be afraid to ask other people for help. Don't be afraid to reach out to other people if you don't have it all together, whether this be financial assistance, emotional assistance, whatever it is that you need. Don't be scared to ask people for what you need, because you're going to get everything you ask for in this season. Also, no work and no play makes Sunny Girl very, very sad. Make sure you are bringing laughter and happiness into everything you do, because that's part of your personality and that's part of what draws people to you. It's part of the sparkle that is you. So make sure that you don't let nobody knock you off your game when it comes to that. Let your personality lead. And then Spirit says, stop taking on so many things at once, because you can't do everything at one time. So don't bite off more than you can chew in this season, okay? Ashe, beautiful.
Ashe. All right, so let's go ahead. She said, yes, ma'am, receive. Let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. And so I asked Spirit, well, do you have anybody else that you want to bring forth to me? And so when Spirit brought forth, the funny part is, that you got all the males for me for whatever. I don't know. They don't want the females to come through. They don't. Okay. And so this particular energy that comes in right here, this is somebody who had a lot of stress going on in his heart space. He says but first of all, he's getting me all the way together because he said, I talked to your ass before. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. No, you ain't got to, don't come at me like that, child. I was minding my business. But he laughing and shit. But he keeps saying he talked to me before. He said, it's me. He said, you know what I mean? Like he clapping his hands and doing his fucking hands like this or whatever he's doing. But he's like, he not even gonna really hold us for long and shit, yo. He like, but let her know, he like, let my cousin, he keeps saying my cousin know, but a personal issue is reaching a resolution soon. Like that shit about to be worked out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You won't even be talking to motherfuckers about the shit for real. He like, but it's about to be lined up the way you want him to have it lined. Not the way you want him, excuse me. He's saying like the way you need it to be. So he like, that shit is nothing to you. You a fucking boss. Like, and first of all, this fool right here is funny as shit because he's like, when I say you a boss, he like doing all this extra walking around, like whatever this is, he like, it's in your bloodline for real. And so I don't know what the fuck this is pending or what you got going on, but he's saying it's about to get like, it's don't even fucking look at the shit. It's about to be handled for real, straight up. Okay. And so he wants you to know that everything is going to be okay. He like on me, like he doing all kinds of crap. He funny as shit, but either way, he wants you to know that everything is going to be okay and that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of love and a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, regrets and shit on his part, but life is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. He's a man about his shit. So you gonna be good. Ashe. Peace, y'all. Oh, Louise, are you okay? Are you okay, goddess? Peace to you, beautiful. Thank you. Oh, you have COVID now. We all been through that shit, child. I know. You cool. Sending you a lot of love and healing. You're going to be just fine, child.
Yes. We got Mr. Wana next.
All right, we got Mr. Wana for ancestor read. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me go light my little incense over here. Hold on. Gotta go get it.
Funny girl, stop crying. Ooh. I need a big hug, Will.
Who over there crying, child?
Miss Sunshine.
My daughter over there crying.
She always crying, emotional self.
That's the messages she needed to hear tonight, okay?
Always crying. I gotta take my ass to the bank.
Okay, Miss Baller.
Like a boss.
I gotta take my ass to the bank. Oh, that's a song, sis. I gotta take my ass to the bank.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta put my fake country voice on. I gotta take my ass to the bank. She said, "No, she haven't cried in them." She said, "Wait, I lied. Wait, hold on, she lied."
Okay, funny, because you were always talking about the crying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, Venmo. I'm sorry. Hold on. I was looking at that shit. Hold on. Yes, I do have the Venmo, and let me see what the hell is the Venmo. Oh, okay. Hold on, I got it.
With that, I don't have it.
I have it. Whoever asked for the Venmo, if you would like Venmo, yes, tears of joy, and they're always beautiful. Even the release tears, okay. Oh yeah, Destiny said, "Hey, take your ass to the bank." Here come Destiny. I was just plugging you earlier, child, with the okay. You come with the bullshit. Yeah. So the Venmo, I'm about to pin that real quick. It's Moon Butterfly LLC, is what it says. So let me know. I don't know. Hold on, because I have to transfer all this shit after. Because y'all, it's too much on this. Wait, hold on. I'm put that. So let me know if that works because that's what it says. I'm gonna pin it in the comment section real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and get the ancestor reading together for Miss Cotton Candy, aka Zawana. Zawana, where you at, beautiful? Okay, Lola says she's gonna be ordering soon. We appreciate, Lola go ahead and shows all kinds of love. Who said, are you a water sign? Who is that?
No, Jazzy, she's a freaking Taurus.
Who is she asking?
She was asking our little Miss Crybaby tonight. Sunny.
Oh,
Sunny, I'm just playing with you, girl. You know I love you. I'm saying. Normally it's me that's a crybaby, okay? So
okay.
And this new moon, y'all, got me in my menstrual and in my feelings. I've been crying about every fucking thing. Why did the TV turn off? Okay, so.
Not why does it? But you also got to look into the different, what's your rise and what's your other shit too. So, excuse me.
She said, "Am I rising as a Cancer? What's my rising? It's either a Libra or a Gemini."
Hi, Candy. All right, so let me go ahead and get into spirit. Give me one moment. Red Tiger, you late. She not gonna make it tonight, but she'll be back on Thursday. So y'all give her love and shout her out. Who said today's my birthday? 35.
I'm a Gemini rising and a Libra moon, y'all.
Oh, happy birthday!
Whose birthday? Whose birthday?
Payments. I think that's Jazzy. I think Jazzy said it was Jazzy. It's your birthday, child. I ain't see that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Jazzy's birthday, Capricorn.
All right, so let's update the list real quick before we get into Miss Dawana. After Dawana, we got Miss Lola, ancestor reading, Miss Camille for ancestor reading. Somebody said I was on YouTube, but comments not showing.
That's Dawana.
Oh, okay. They showing, but it's not, people, it just depends on what the night is, child. But we appreciate you for coming on over, okay? Okay, all right. I feel you, Lola. Those days are behind me. No more days. Okay, I feel you.
And I'm all caught up. And there's
okay, so just hold on. Let me give me a moment. Give me 1 second. All right, thank you. Ashe, Destiny said it's definitely a girl. I was the same way with my daughter. Ashe. All right, let's get into it. Again, y'all, get y'all dipped in destiny, y'all. Okay, get y'all dipped in destiny. Hit up Miss Destiny Pryor right here. I'm gonna plug her name. Okay, my lips feeling moisturized. Okay. Ashe. Thank you, LT Gray, for helping out in the comment section. She said, hey, thank you, sis. We appreciate you. Okay, so we getting into this for Miss Dawana, aka Miss Cotton Candy. All right, I already see who they bought for, so I just want to go ahead and go to their message. Give me one moment. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, they popping, child. Yes, they. And my lips smelling real good over here. Not only are they popping, but they smelling good too, child.
You know what? Let me comment on that real quick because Destiny, I have gotten a lot of sample lip glosses from a lot of people. I have bought lip gloss from a lot of people and different things. One thing that did stand out about Destiny over other people that I bought, it smells good. Yes. Like it really smells amazing. Like it smells good. And like sometimes when you buy homemade stuff or handmade stuff, you get a lot of like the earthy smells. Like you could tell, oh, they use the olive oil or whatever. But you can't tell that with this. And I really liked it. Here's mine, y'all. Question.
Okay,
Can't
yeah,
you
that's the
do
gold one. Okay, so
that?
let's go ahead and get into this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Cotton Candy. I hope you are front and center. If not, you can watch this on the replay, but I know you are front and center because you are. I know how you do, child. So anyway, let's get into it. So this is an ancestor reading for you. So I did ask Spirit to kind of show me who they have before me. And so when Spirit brought this energy in, they brought a male energy in for you. And when they brought the male energy in, you know, it was funny because when he came in, he was kind of walking like a little slower. And I'm like, come on in, child. All right, so let's go ahead and connect. I'm kind of gonna try to see. The way he comes in, he could be an uncle, great grandfather, like, you know, father, kind of that kind of an energy. But when he comes in, for some reason, there's something about the way he walks that stands out to me. He says it's not about, first of all, he's trying to get me together. He says it's not about the way that I'm walking. He says it's about what I have to say. And I'm like, oh, child, get into it. So as I kind of listen to his energy and what he has to say, he talks about family and family dynamics. He says, something about family division, or there's like a dividing of the family. I don't know what that means because he keeps showing me division. But he says that within your own heart space, there's things that you can do to make your own traditions and make your own. You ain't got to deal with certain people. You ain't got to deal with certain people. And I don't know if it's people either judgments or hating or something, because it's something about he's giving me whatever this fucking division is going on within this family shit. But he don't want you to pay attention to that. He said, no, she don't. Don't tell her don't pay attention to it, because there's things you can do to be just your own person and stand on whatever it is you want to do. Now he wants to draw me to the king of wind. And this is giving me energy around you, a male energy that's not necessarily available for you like the way he needs to be. Whether this is currently or this is something, I don't know. But this is a male energy where he's saying, he said, I keep hearing this way, and I don't know if this is something going on now or not, but the way I'm hearing it, I'm telling you, God, is he keeps saying, that nigga lying. Like, that's the way he's giving it to me, so I'm going to say it that way. But there's somebody that's just not available the way they need to be. They're not, or they didn't give you, and, you know, you kind of sometimes, you know, allow yourself to deal with bullshit, but he's like, look, in this new season, there's great energy coming for you, so old energy leaving and new energy coming. I'm going to say that's what he's giving me. But just know that, you know, you're not going to allow anybody to fucking tear you down and make you feel less than in this season. Ashe.
Ashe.
Uncle Grover. So, okay.
I get a female energy for you. And I wasn't sure at first, so I went ahead and pulled both your cards. And here she go. The female energy. I get the Queen of Needles for you. And so this woman, I feel like, could be a grandmother, a great grandmother, but she could also possibly be an aunt. I'm not sure. You'll have to clarify for me. But like, she wasn't easily swayed by other people's trends or opinions. And she just was like one of those people who just didn't take nobody's shit. Like, she just kind of standing there like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. She's leading me to believe that somebody is either taking advantage of you, or you're willingly or knowingly allowing someone to kind of like treat you like you're less than. This card is a reminder to stand on your shit, sis, and know that you are so strong. You are really stronger than you know that you are. When our ancestors come through and remind us how strong we are, we really don't have no choice but to stand on that, because like, I know you don't have the audacity to ignore the fact that I'm telling you, like, I came all the way from the other world to tell you, beautiful, you are strong as fuck. Get up. Stop sitting there and letting people treat you like you less than, like you're not worthy, like you can't, like you're not, like, oh, this is not a possibility for you. No, don't let nobody treat you like that. You got to stand up. It's time to stand up in this season. It's time to stand up. She says she loves you very much, and she wants so much more for your heart space. She says there's a lot of stuff that you left unhealed, a lot of traumas that you left unhealed. So when you're searching and wondering and asking, like, why is so and so not treating me right, and why is so and so doing this, and oh, this one over here does this, and da 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 da, whether it be a relationship or even kids or a family or whoever the fuck it is that got you fucked up, it's because you set the precedence on how people treat you. And so therefore you left the door open and everybody just kept walking in, walking in, walking in, walking in. Why? Because the one left the door open. Close that motherfucking door. Don't be accessible to everybody all the time. And then the next card I get for you is the Six of Autumn. The Six of Autumn. So this is also talking about everything good that you've done for other people is coming back to you this season. So that's that karmic thing that we talk about so often. People be like, oh, karma don't exist. Yes, the fuck it does. Everything you've done for other people, it's your turn this season. So you're gonna get a lot of unexpected things. There's gonna be an unexpected income of money coming in, a flow of money. I'm feeling like it's going to be a few decent sized checks that you should be receiving. But also make sure you're repaying people that you may owe, whether it be the bank or other people or whatever it is. Get yourself out of debt with this money because your credit and things of that nature are going to be very important in the next season. So make sure you're repaying people, paying off them student loans, whatever it is that you need to do to make sure your shit is straight. Go ahead and get that situated. But she loves you. She's sending you lots of love and light. She kind of still got herself in like this stance where she's just kind of like, I know not mine is putting up with this bullshit. And she's
not mine.
She's not really happy about it. And this is not that, so we're not going to go into detail, but I want to say you may have some issues in a partnership or relationship, or maybe it's a past relationship she's speaking on, but she's not happy about the way people are treating you. Ooh. And she's really disappointed in the fact that you would allow someone to treat you that way. So stand up and stand strong, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. All right, so let's go ahead and update this. We got some skip the lines coming through. Bazzy, shout out to Bazzy. Peace to the goddess in the building giving us love. She would like an ancestor reading, so we have that. Remind me, sis, after we get off of here, I got to transfer the Venmo and the PayPal payment, okay? Write that down because I won't remember, okay? All right, she said, I felt that, my credit. Okay, Ashe, you will. Thank you. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Again, if y'all coming in the building, if y'all moved over to Facebook, or if y'all still rocking the YouTube, holding it down, hit the like button for us, please. All right, so let's keep this thing moving. So after Lola, we have Miss Camille. And after Camille, we got Bazzy with the ancestor reading as well. So the next couple reading are going to be ancestor reading. So let's clear some energy out. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Hey. Liddy in the building. Hey. That's an insider. He know what that means. Okay? Don't hit that dink. Where's Jessica at? Peace to y'all coming into the building, y'all. And I hope, again, 2022 is giving y'all the vibes, and if it's not, it don't mean that that's how it's going to look. Hold on, child. I'm about to burn us down. Hold on, child. Hold on. There we go. Okay. The sage is popping. So, all right. So let's get this thing clear.
Right. And speaking of sage, y'all know we sell sage on the website, right? Because I've been seeing a lot of people post like, oh, I need sage. And our sage is relatively cheap. It's like $4 for one of these. Y'all better come get your sage. Stop playing with me.
Come get y'all sage. Grab a couple things up. If y'all don't like the shipping price, listen. Okay, we got some new stuff coming up. We're going to have some shipping discounts and stuff coming up. But y'all catch the wave, okay? I told y'all a while back that the free list was going to be, we was going to grow. Y'all ain't listen. So now y'all be mad sometimes when y'all be waiting, but y'all still give us love because y'all know how we do, okay?
Jazzy, you tagged me in somebody's thing talking about some sage, and I inboxed the girl, and she said, girl, I need some sage to cook my spaghetti. I said, oh.
not my spaghetti.
But thank you for the tag, baby. I was like,
okay, so, all right, so we got, We got Lola, but not spaghetti though. That was hold on. Wait,
The
what?
spaghetti.
All right, cool. So we got Lola. Her name was Lola.
She was a showgirl.
Man, Jazzy said she was talking about seasoning. She was trying to get her spaghetti together. I don't know how that shit was going to taste.
She would have had to get a grater and grate that shit, but it would have probably tasted the same.
But you know, sage that you use to work with is not quite what you want to, you know, put in your spaghetti. But okay, child, whatever
I'll fuck around and crush it up.
Well, I mean, if that's what you want, child. Okay, so let's get into it, Miss Lola. Let's clear some energy. Let me meditate real quick. Let me see who they bring tonight for you, child. One moment.
I might make some spaghetti now. Y'all done said that. Ooh.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, I made some grilled spaghetti where I grilled all the veggies. Remember, I told you grilled everything. That shit was so bomb. Anyway, bye.
We be hungry on the. We be hungry in the classroom. Little girl, your ancestors be focused.
Okay, she said, right, I'm gonna have to make some tomorrow, child. Yes, that shit was so good, child. Try grilling y'all veggies and shit and making the shit on the grill. That shit was so good. Ah, child.
Oh Lord, y'all please grill some vegetables.
Whatever. Don't listen to Water Goddess, child.
Grill these vegetables and get it poppin', please.
Okay, whatever.
In a minute, I'm about to get this air fryer popping because the bitch done got hungry. I ain't even smoking.
And you still hungry. Just talking about it, okay?
Hungry as fuck for no reason.
Okay, so let me get down. We're doing an ancestor reading for Lola, so I'm just kind of going to the message that they would like me to go to. Okay. Oh Lord, child. Oh Lord, child. Don't start, child. Okay. Let's get into it. I already heard loud and clear the ancestor that they wanted me to kind of talk to, but again, give me one moment. Let me pull the last card. Ashe, because we're doing a 3-card pull. So let me do the 3-card pull. Ashe. Okay, so let's get into it. So we're doing the ancestor reading for Miss Lola. And so when Spirit kind of brought an energy in, it was a female energy, and I was cracking up laughing because she always comes in. And this time she gonna come and talk about, I wasn't even gonna say nothing. She said, but that baby, that thing made me mad. She mad as shit about something. She said, look, there's something going on within the family that she doesn't like, and she says she spoke about it before, but she keeps trying to tell you that you gotta also realize that, you know, your health and taking care of yourself is your number one priority. She said, you baby, you ain't got time for them people, because where the fuck was they at when you was going through what you was going through? She said, now don't get me started. Don't get me. And she doing her finger like this, and she said, don't get her started. She said, where was they at? And then she said, let me say this to you too. I'm going to say this. She said, let me say it. And I said, I'm going to let you say it. She said, well, let me say it. I said, okay. She said, well, let me say it this. She said, ain't now nigga worth your peace of mind. She said, why you keep allowing them to mess with your peace of mind? I don't know what she's talking about, but this is what she's saying. Okay. So let's get into it, child. Again, she draws me to the 3 of wind. And then you see, there's a guardian angel, you know, talking to a woman. And it says great sadness that will heal with time. There's a lot for you to be sad about, because there's a lot piled on your plate. You know, you deal in certain things with your health, so you try to smile and look happy, but sometimes that shit it's not happy. That shit ain't always, it don't feel good, and motherfuckers want to judge you. But at the end of the day, there's going to be a lot of healing coming in this season for you. She said, you a fighter for a reason. Letting go of certain things in the past. Like, you know, the past is the past. And she keeps saying the past is going to be what it's going to be. Okay. a lot of misunderstandings, child. I don't know what this is, but there's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of shit that has came your way through people, but you gonna heal that shit and forgive them. Not like, oh, I'm best friends, but you gonna heal them and kind of move into a different space in your heart, because you ain't got time for no bullshit, but yeah, it attracts itself to you, even when you're trying to do good. But that's the test. So Spirit is kind of telling you, and what she's giving me is like, look, fuck all them people. Honestly, fuck them. Okay. And let's go into the third card. The third card is dope because it's the 9 of water. And it talks about, well, my second card, should I say, it talks about wishes do come true. Your dreams are becoming a reality right before your face. So even though you struggle and you going through certain things, you may be hurt in certain spaces. Behind all that shit, there's things becoming true. You see, like the genie in the bottle, but what it says is having faith in the universe, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, that all is fucking well. And that, yeah, you might struggle, but you're not innocent. You might be down sometimes, but you are not out. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe, Ashe. I get a female energy for you also. I want to say it's most likely grandma, possibly great grandma, but I'm feeling a grandma vibe. We bend but don't break is the message that I'm kind of getting. We bend but don't break. Now this kind of can go hand in hand with what Moon was just saying. There's a lot on your plate. There's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of emotions involved. There's a lot of healing that didn't take place. There's a lot of growth that's been happening. And she says she walks with you. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means you need to take a walk. I don't know if that means you've been taking a walk. I don't know if it's a literal walking or if it's just I'm on your side. I'm on your path. I'm always here. But she wants you to know I walk with you. A lot of times we forget to talk to our ancestors. We forget to give it to God. When they tell you give it to God, give it to God, we forget to give it to God, and we let the heavy just kind of like sit on our shoulders and get heavier and heavier and heavier. And then when we finally be like, man, fuck this shit, that everybody think we crazy. So she's just letting you know, like, you're not by yourself. You don't have to do this alone. So don't feel like, but what am I gonna do, or how am I gonna do it, or what? Don't worry about all that. Give this to spirit, give this to the universe, give this to your grandmother, give this to your ancestors. Let them fix this for you when things are too hard, or when you don't know what to do, or even when you feel like you might got everything together. Give it to them anyway, because there could be a better solution to what you got going on. There could be something easier happening for you. I get the justice card for you also. So if you have any legal situations coming up, you about to win. If not, it could be a spiritual justice, meaning that you're going to win this fight with your spirituality. You're going to win the fight with yourself, as far as the resistance that you're giving yourself to even kind of can get things completed and kind of get yourself out of the rut that you may not even know that you're starting to sink into. It's also talking about making sure you're reviewing things carefully. So as far as your makeup, your career, your children, don't sign nothing without reading that shit and reading that shit again and then having somebody else read it to make sure that you're getting into the correct thing. But it does say you're going to win in the end. And I do feel like this is a literal win in all circumstances, and in every aspect of the word win, you win, sis. Just keep your head above the water. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe. All right, and let me just address this real quick. You didn't lose anything. And so sometimes when we look at like, oh, well, this is the verdict, blah, 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 I lost it. It's not about losing it. It's not about losing it. It's about timing. So you ain't lose shit. So remember that. Like, know who you are. You ain't lose shit, child. It's about timing. Ashe.
Right. I gotta
All
go.
right, so let's get into it.
I gotta check a child real quick.
Hold on. She gonna check a child real quick. When she come back, I'm gonna run to that restroom real quick, but I'm gonna go into and play this implicit while we wait for her real fast. I had played her money tree affirmations, and some of y'all are just coming in here, so I'm gonna play it again real quick, because as we're coming into this 2022, our ears need to be listening to things that are giving us good vibrations. And so the money tree is already a chant, and she put some listen, she put some music behind that thing, child. Hold on, so So let's get into it real quick. Peace to y'all who have came in the building. Ashe, you are so welcome. Thank you, Lola. She said, listen, Destiny said, hit her up. A fresh batch of body butter is being made right now. So this ain't no shit that just she done got from somewhere else. She's making this, y'all. Smelling amazing, make my skin glowing. Y'all see me, child. Y'all see Moon, child. She goes, listen. So shout out to all of y'all in the building, but we are giving Implicit a lot of love. This is the money tree. Listen, y'all better make sure y'all getting your affirmation on, y'all. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit so y'all know how this thing gonna work. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a money tree.
Okay.
Money come to me.
Glowing and popping. Okay, Ashe. You hear me? Dipped in destiny, y'all. So we giving y'all lots of love. As I told y'all, if y'all have something y'all want us to plug, send us something. We'll plug y'all. This is not about no money. Oh, hold on. Tyrone told me to stop talking. So hold on. Let me rewind real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, child. Hold on.
And every time. Ching, 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 that's the money tree. Money come to me. Your money affirmations. Let's go. Yo, ching, 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 that's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in so abundantly. It go ching, 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 that's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in so abundantly. Yeah, there's a money tree. Money come to me. Money flow to me. Yeah. Your money affirmations. Repeat, ching, ching, ching. That's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in so abundantly. It go ching, ching, ching. That's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in so abundantly. Let's go. Ring, ring, ring. That's the money phone. And every time it ring, money come to me. Whether it vibrate on loud or up under me. I said every time it ring, money come to me. Let's go.
Hey, that's the money tree. All right. Shout out to Implicit 7 on SoundCloud. Let's go. All right. Hold on, y'all. So hold on. So Water God's gonna hold it down for one quick second. I'm gonna be right back. Let me go to this bathroom real quick, child, and then respond to one of my clients. I'll be right back.
Well, let me see what song I like.
I'm working on my energy. Taking care of myself and me. Sparkling. You know it's happening.
So y'all, this is my song right here.
But I'm growing up. Thinking that I'm so blessed, yeah, show me love.
Oh, y'all. I hope y'all had a happy new year. For real, for real.
I'm working on my energy. Taking care of myself and me. Take a sip, it's I'm sparkling. Now you know it's happening.
Got a booty, got a booty, got that dun. I know that. Yes, you know. Come on. Nah. Oh, my backlight went out, y'all, because I'm moving my ass around. That's what I get. What you should do. I gotta roll up this CBD.
Oh no, Water Goddess, no copyright music, beautiful. No.
I don't think it's copyright.
Who is that?
It's YouTube.
Yes, but is it? But you gotta watch some
energy person, Taylor Jane. I don't think she's a.
Yeah, okay, we can't.
You don't own licensed music. Look at she come off the cut.
Yes, I said the same thing right at the same time. Yeah, I'd be like, no. The reason why I can play implicit, y'all, because she's giving us her permission. But there's a lot of other people who are like on YouTube and other spaces where we cannot like play their music, y'all. So, but she didn't know. So let's keep this thing moving. So we might get muted for that part, but it's okay. She ain't know. It was a little bit of time. We wasn't doing nothing anyway. All right. So let's keep this thing moving. Who do we have next?
Camille.
All right, Miss Camille. Let's clear some energy for the ancestor reading. Ashe, ashe, ashe.
Look, I told y'all I'm very sensitive this week, right? I'm about to burst out into tears, y'all. Why did my motherfucking kids, not only did they have the nerve to eat my entire cheesecake, y'all see this? But there's like some wet shit on the bottom of it, so I can't even eat the last piece. I just had to share. This is fucking bullshit. This is some bullshit.
Not my cheesecake, okay?
Like this motherfucker today told me we're not gonna have day dates anymore for lunch because we have to save money. Like, why are y'all trying to take the food away from me? I just don't understand. Sorry.
Right. Miss Camille, let's get into it. Miss Camille, and then after Camille, we got Miss Bazzy, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and get into our free list if nobody else wants to skip the line. Oh. Let's see. Okay, Ashe, thank you.
Is this an ancestor reading?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the next two are.
I'm gonna keep my fairy comment on.
Oh, okay. Ooh, child. Okay. Yeah, give me that sage, child. Give me that sage. Because this is a
Bazzy girl, I'm gonna be calling you too, just so you know.
okay, thank you. I hear your message, Ashe. I receive you, Ashe. I'm getting all the men energy tonight.
I know I'm getting all the ladies.
Okay. Ashe. All right. Thank you. So this is an ancestor reading for Miss Camille. So I asked Spirit and I meditated to see who they will bring forward for me. Again, they brought me a male energy, the hermit energy. This is a male energy who comes forward to me almost like somebody who, like, you know, he wasn't somebody who like necessarily put his business out there like that. He kept certain shit to himself. Again, when I study the energy, this is giving me somebody, I don't know if you knew him per se, I don't know, but this is a grandfather, great-grandfather, older, like uncle, like, you know, like that kind of an energy for you as well. What he keeps saying to me is, he says, sometimes if you stop talking and you listen, certain things you're going to hear and learn more. I'm not trying to tell you that, like, okay, well, you run your mouth or whatever, but it's something in this season he keeps telling you need to fucking listen to. Like, there's an energy that, like, you gotta listen. It's not about, right or wrong. It's about listening and understanding what that people are showing you certain things. But I don't know why listening is important, but write that shit down because there's something important about listening, he says. He almost keeps telling me that he didn't listen to himself. He didn't listen to certain areas of his life, but he says that's part of the family shit. He says, but you don't have to go down that road that he went down. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to tell her? And then he draws me to this card, the one of wind. And so when he draws me to the card, he keeps saying, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything is working out regardless of how it looks. Overcoming obstacles with faith. And like, we all have challenges in our life. Let's just say that. It's like challenges are there, but like, there's a new season coming for you, and you got to realize that those challenges are still being worked out, though you can't see it. And so fear is fucking crazy. We all have this fear, but he's also saying that the fear you have, let it go. Whatever you're fearing is going to hold you back, and literally, like, the fear is going to drive you into a different space. So knowing that, communication is going to be important. Communicating yourself and what the fuck you want clear as day. Don't waver. Don't, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't say it. No, say things this way in this season because your voice matters. Ashe.
Ashe. I also get a male energy for you. I feel him more like an uncle or maybe a great uncle, but I'm not sure of who he is exactly. He gets a lot of you deserve. He's saying like you deserve more. You deserve more. So I don't know if you're in a relationship currently or if he's talking about a relationship, if he's talking about your finances, your career. I don't know what it is, but it should resonate with you in some way. The message is very clear. You deserve more is what he's saying. Everything that you have been dreaming about, you put a lot of doubt into your manifestations, and that's why they're not coming all the way full circle for you as quickly as you would like them to, because there's a lot of doubt. He says there's a lot of self-doubt. So in this season, I would recommend that you just trust your intuition and kind of let it guide you, because it almost sounds like he's saying like you're the reason for your own blockages. And so when we have any kind of blockages, there's spell work you could do. There's all kinds of stuff you could do. But first it starts with self. Acknowledging that, all right, I have a negative mindset sometimes and it's stopping me from getting what I want, stopping me from manifesting the things that I want, or stopping them from coming as quickly as I need them to come. So we have to figure out a way for you how to clear your head. Whether you start doing some self-love rituals, take a self-love bath, do some works on yourself, whatever it is you need to do some healing of trauma, whatever it is that you need to do, you need to start working on self so that you can have a clear mind and have a way to give yourself positive affirmations so you're not manifesting negative shit. When we go to the card, I get the 9 of Summer for you, the 9 of Summer. And this card is clearly saying that all your wishes can come true. Everything you want, you could have in this season. It's talking about dreams being fulfilled, leading a magical life, letting go of old things that no longer serve you, and starting to lead yourself in a more spiritual and more powerful direction, away from the bullshit. Lead yourself away from the bullshit. Okay, that's what I got for that. And I just realized I was supposed to pull 2 cards. Give me a second and I'll pull this other card.
Okay.
All right. The second card I get for you is a male energy. I don't think this person is past. I think this is somebody that is currently in your life. I get the Prince of Spring. This could be your child or even a male that you're dealing with that may be younger than you or may be acting younger than you. Either way, he's very self-confident, kind of cocky, and he gets a little restless from time to time. He could be really passionate. He could be really like lovey-dovey in your face and stuff, but he gets restless, sis, and he don't like to sit still. Okay. This is talking about taking action immediately because there are some things that you have to nip in the bud with this one before it gets out of hand. So if it's a child that you're dealing with and it's your child or your nephew or somebody like that and he's around you, just give him reminders like, look, we're not going to be doing all this reckless shit. But if it's somebody you're actually dealing with, like in a relationship, it may be time to set some boundaries and let them know, like, we're not going to be sitting here doing childish shit. We're growing the fuck up. So they need to make up their mind. Are they going to be a little boy or are they going to be a man that you can deal with and rely on? Because men responsibilities and children responsibilities are two very different responsibilities. Okay? So in this season, they just saying, like, take action. Don't let nobody try to play you for a dummy. Don't let anybody try to play you, run all over you. And there's also different ways to manage stress. So make sure that you are doing what you need to be doing for you to manage stress correctly, because it's a warning about stress and how it can be very unhealthy for you. So make sure you're not letting nobody stress you out, first of all. And second of all, you are, that you're managing it correctly, okay? Ashe.
Okay. Ashe. All right. So let's go ahead and update the skip the lines really quick. So we got Destiny coming in. She said for herself, and then we got a donation from Mimi as well. And then I don't know who we got on the free list. I know a few people have tapped in. If you still out there and you're on the free list, let us know. 11.
You said Destiny and Mimi?
Yeah.
Ancestor?
General.
And Bazzy was an
ancestor.
All right, so we're going to do Bazzy, then we got Destiny and Mimi.
You're welcome. All right, Bazzy, you up next. Shout out to you all in the building. Make sure you guys are hitting the like, subscribe button in YouTube. If not, leave a comment in Facebook. Hit the like button. Sometimes in YouTube, Facebook, y'all quiet, but whatever. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We love y'all. All right, so let's keep this thing moving. Miss Bazzy with the ancestor reading. And again, we in 2022, so y'all, Spirit is kind of just telling us to like leave some of that shit at the door. Like leave some of those fucking demons, leave some of that past shit, some of our past reactions at the door, y'all. Leave it at the door. It's some new shit. We on some new shit. How we doing things are different. We not doing the same old shit no more. All right, Ashe. So let's go ahead. I'm getting this energy together. All right.
Just do Mimi.
Nah, we'll do both of y'all because that's how that thing work, child. Okay. Because you were day one, Destiny. So we going to do both of y'all. So give me a moment. Let me connect with Spirit for Miss Bazzy, and I'm going to be right on here. Give me a moment. Ashe. All right. Thank you, Ashe. So we are connecting with energy. I told you, I don't know why they send all these mails my way tonight. I'm not getting, they send all the mails. I got a little bit of female, but they giving me all the mails, Ashe. So let's get into it for Bazzy. So now I'm trying to hear the message they want me to give to her specifically. So give me a moment. Ashe.
Hallelujah, it's raining men.
Mm. All right, so let's get into this thing. Let's get into it. So I asked Spirit, this is an ancestor reading for Bazzy. So I asked Spirit to kind of bring forth who they have for me. And again, so they brought forth a male energy to me. And the way that they kind of present him to me is, you know, the Two of Pentacles. And and he keeps giving me balance. He keeps saying, now, when I study his energy again in this short space, I can't say exactly who he is because he's not saying it that way. But what he's given me is that he's more of an energy that is like, he's not old as fuck, but he's more like an older energy, like an OG kind of energy. You know, Bazzy, it's so crazy because I don't know if he was an uncle of yours or like an OG from somebody that you grew up with, but he's like talking shit about, he keeps saying, he said, you way different than what you was before. He said, you was timid as fuck before, like, you know, like you was like, you know, different. He said, but now you want some, like, you done, like, he's so funny because he's like, you grew up, you done glowed up on some other shit now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want some other shit. Like, I don't know if there was like a transition from where you were before to who you are now, but he keeps showing me that. He keeps saying, she's way different. She's way different. But what he wants you to know is that stand on this way different shit, because who you are now, your heart is so forgiving and loving, but now you ain't about to play with people. And so he wants you to stand on that. Okay. What'd you say? Hold on, because he's like telling me shit. Hold on, let me listen. He says, what I said was, you think sometimes that you be lost and confused in certain shit in your life, but you are not confused. He said, you are not fucking confused. He says what it is that now it's time for you to really stay more consistent. I don't know what it is, but consistency is what he keeps leaving me. Like the word he keeps saying is tell you, be more consistent, be more consistent. You bullshitting. Okay, so two cards that kind of fell out as he was drawing me to the cards. The one card is the Nine of Fire. The Nine of Fire, you see the goddess, the warrior, Dars, things that have been drawn. This is not about, you know, making shit personal to anybody else, but this is personal to yourself in this season. It's like, you know, you've been through certain shit, but you don't have time to fucking dwell on that. You are in a new space. It's also, they keep giving it to me like there's going to be like a new thing popping up for you in this season. Like, I don't know if this is an opportunity or like you coming up with some shit that you was like trying to work on before and now you like, okay, I'm going to do it, but this is going to be the time to do it. They also keep giving it to me as if it's going to be the month of like, you know, June. I keep hearing June, July, and August. I don't know what those 3 months are going to mean to you, but in this new season, there's going to be something with June, July, and August. Okay. The next card, because this is going to be a 3-card pull, the Prince of Wind, the Prince of Wind, the Prince of Wind. And so when he draws me to the Prince of Wind, it's like, you know what I'm saying? He like review everything carefully. Like, there's times when you be trying to like look, you know, go through your business and shit, but you don't pay attention to the details enough. He like, pay attention to the details, nigga. Like, what you doing? Like, I don't know who this person is to you, but he funny as fuck. But he like, pay attention to the details. Pay attention to the shit, okay? But you're brilliant. And you know what's so crazy is because the way he keeps giving it to me is that the way that you're brilliant doesn't look like everybody else what they consider to be brilliant. But you smart as fuck. You have a lot of great things going on. But there's just certain things you got to keep your focus on in this season, okay? So the way I keep hearing the energy is like, get paid, young nigga, get paid. So shout out, rest in peace to Dolphin. That way I hear it. It's like, get paid, get your money, do what the fuck you need to do. I hear you, my dude. He's crazy as fuck. Okay, Asha.
Asha. All right. Well, I get a female energy for you. This could be a cousin. It could also be a friend. I'm not sure. She's not very old. Um, maybe early mid 20s. And she talk about your heart, girl. Your heart has been through the ringer. Your heart has been through the ringer, sis. And she's talking about she wished she could take it all away from you. She wished that there was more that she could do to help kind of calm the space for you. And she talk about your temper, girl. Apparently you got a little temper. When she said you be wilding out. And the partners that you're picking for yourself, plus your temper and the fact that you haven't healed, it just all ended up being so toxic. And she's very worried about the toxic space you put yourself in. She said you put yourself in these spaces, in these situations with these people that you know don't serve you no good. You know they're not no good for you. You know they're not no good. But you do it anyway. Cause what? She said because what? Because you want to chase the thrill? For what? To end up with more scars, to end up with more baggage, to end up with more soul ties that you can't get rid of. She said the space in your heart that you just keep letting people into and letting people just go, and would you let them remodel your house? Would you just let strangers walk in and remodel your house? You will, but you let them remodel your whole heart space. And they don't mean you no good. They don't mean they don't serve you no purpose. They're not here for your higher self, sis. They're not here to help you. They're not here to nurture you. They don't care if you elevate. They want to take all of your energy. She said, be careful with the people that you are allowing into your heart space because they don't deserve you. And you got healing. You got healing that you haven't done, that you know that you have to do, but you have not done it. You have not even attempted. You ain't even gonna try. You just be like, all right, cool. And I'm moving forward because I'm happy today and whatever. And that's good. Stay in a happy space. However, there's still acknowledgement and truth that comes from healing that you need to have in order for you to have a relationship that is going to elevate you and not drag you down. These relationships for you start real high up and they're amazing and wonderful and you on top of the world and it's a great fucking trip. And then they drag you so fucking far down, you about to meet the devil, you in the damn hot pits and everything with these motherfuckers. For what? They don't serve you no purposes. They don't care about you. Be careful who you let into your heart space, okay? I get the 5 of summer for you. Lord Jesus, that won't even a card, okay? I get the 5 of summer for you. Trust that there's a reason that everything happens. There's a reason for everything is what the card is saying. There's a reason for everything. Remove yourself from negative people, emotions, and things that do not serve you. Remove yourself from people and places and things that don't serve you. They don't mean you no good, sis. They don't mean you no good. And your spirit is so bright that it is really like the saddest thing to see someone who shines so bright being dimmed down by people who just don't fucking give a fuck. That shit is horrible. Don't do that shit in this season. Don't let nobody dim your light at all. And stop focusing on the worst case scenario and kind of let that shit go. Turn every negative thought into 2 positive ones if you can. Not every day is going to be a great day, and not every day is going to be something that you can do, but try your best every day, and that's what you can give it, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. All right. She said, right, period. Okay. 100. Wait, all that. All right. Let's keep this thing going. All right. Shout out to Bazzy. So y'all know how the vibes go. We got Destiny first and then Miss Mimi. We appreciate y'all too, for real. Like, we over here, this is spirit space. This is this is spirit, so however spirit give it, that's what we give over here, y'all. Louise said, can she be added to the list, the free list?
Okay.
All right. All right, UK goddess. She's on the list. Let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. Next, we're gonna go ahead and get to Miss Destiny, then Miss Mimi. Hold on, I like my incense. Hold on, child.
And it's all because I'm working on my energy. Manifesting right until you know what's happening. And I eat anything that I want. I got belly, got a booty, da 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 da.
Oh, Lord. She off and running, child. Okay, so let's get this thing going, clear this energy out. Ashe, Miss Destiny, you up next, child.
Yes, girl.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Okay, Ashe. We are doing our live free readings, and a lot of people don't feel like waiting, so they skip the line. Cash App Moon Butterfly 28, or let us know your other payment method. If not, let's keep this thing moving. Destiny, you get nervous every time because you crazy, child. Okay. Shit deep, gotta play it back. Play that thing back, okay, and let spirit speak to you. Or, you know, it's funny because sometimes the readings don't even be your reading, but they're like, you know what, I felt that shit, because that's how spirit works. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Miss Destiny, Ashe. Destiny bye. She get on my nerve. Ashe. All right, let's see, Destiny. Oh, I'm mixing shit up. Hold on. Oh, they repeating cards. Okay. All right, thank you, Destiny, Ashe. So I gotta go into what Spirit had led me to. So I got the One of Wind, and so the first card I was drawn to, and this card came back up again, but it's different for other people. This talks about brilliant ideas that need refinement. So it's like, you know, you have great ideas, you have great, you know, products, great execution, but spirit wants you to make sure that you stay consistent with that shit. Stay consistent and put as much energy into yourself as you do to other people. Stop, like, you know, expecting for certain things and certain people to support you. They want you to focus on supporting yourself. This also talks about overcoming obstacles in your life to know that everything is going to work out okay. Yeah, you know, it's like sometimes I feel like I always get the short end of the stick. Why does things have to be so hard? Because sometimes if you ride the wave and really like change certain things within your heart space, your attitude, things are going to be like different for you in this new season. This card just kind of speaks about remaining objective. You are not always right, beautiful. Okay? They want you to know that you are not always right. You are not always correct. Sometimes other people's advice and energy was going to help, you know, so it's a balance between what you believe and other people, and kind of come into the middle because it's going to help you in this season. Okay? All right, so we're doing a 3-card pull. So let's go to the next card. I got the 7 of Earth, So this card, I love it. It talks about new seeds being planted. So like you literally can grow into a whole new space and do whatever you want to do. But it just says, let go of the unnecessary worry. You still sometimes allow worry to lead you. You say, okay, I got it, and I'm going to do this. But the minute it doesn't look like you want it to look, you switch that shit up. So pick a side in this season. Are you going to be a worry ward, or are you going to just trust that shit is working out? Ashe.
I say, girl, look, I get the 5 of candles for you. And I don't know if this is a current present situation, a past situation, or a future situation, but the card clearly states if you find yourself in collaboration or partnership and it is starting to become chaotic or difficult, take a step back. Take a step back. Reevaluate that shit. If you are dealing with somebody in a romantic way, in a work environment way, whatever it is, and shit is starting to just become too fucking messy, then back up from it. Don't be scared to back the fuck up from a situation. Because sometimes pointing fingers and arguing and going back and forth doesn't help. It makes the shit worse. And so sometimes if we back up from it and take a look at it from a different perspective, we can say, okay, you know what? Let me be the bigger person, or fuck that shit. They need to be the bigger person, and I'm not dealing with this. Either way, we get a better understanding of what needs to happen for us to be able to move on. Whether we cut somebody off completely or we just give them a little bit of space is neither here nor there. It's about seeing the entire puzzle in its entirety, seeing what the pieces put together look like. And I was just talking about this earlier, like, you have to look at it as a puzzle. You only got some of the pieces. You need this other person to put the rest of the pieces together. Otherwise, you don't know what the fucking puzzle looks like. So sometimes just letting people cool off is the best solution. Having a clear, rational mind is the best thing for you. But it's also talking about you need to communicate clearly, because if you're not communicating your wants and your needs clearly, then you can't get mad when you don't get what you want. Ashe.
Okay, Ashe. She said, woo, child, y'all need to shut up and keep talking, okay? All right, so let's keep this thing moving as we do.
Oh. There's a snoring midget in my bed.
Oh, who, Yanni?
Yeah, I got the nerve to be snoring. I don't know if you can see it. Wait. There she go over there.
Oh.
It's that little black dot.
Okay. Not snoring.
But she gonna roll up. Like, oh, get out of here.
Oh, that bed was good to her. Okay. All right, so we clearing energy out. We're going to go ahead and get into it for Miss Mimi. We love you too, Destiny. So y'all, again, remember, I'll be telling y'all, it's important to do the work in this season. So we all going to do some work. Ashe. All right, so let's get Miss Mimi together. Ooh. Hold on. Child, hold on, Miss Mimi. Cards is coming out. Okay, Ashe, let's get into it, because there was cards that rolled out, and Water Goddess is going to do 2 cards on this one, but I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I got the Knight of Wind, and so when I study the energy for you, it talks about there's going to be some sudden or unexpected changes coming up for you. I almost feel like this is something, I don't know if it's happening now, but I almost feel like this is something that's coming up. There's going to be some changes of some sort. It might throw you off like your thing, like, oh my God, wait, what is this? But this is changes that are happening, and Spirit is saying they're happening for your highest good, even though you're not going to be able to see it right away. Okay. So what they're going to test you on is like how you respond. So don't respond emotionally and feel like I can't handle this, is too much. Respond to a place where you're like, you know what? Okay, it's happening. I got it. Also, this is talking about reviewing your options carefully in this season. So there's going to be some choices, whether this is just about school or work or just life choices, but review your options carefully. Know what's for you and what's not for you. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't feel like you're stuck in certain ways or things are not going to, go the way which, the way that you want them to go, because even though you can't see it, they're going the way you want them to go. Okay. They just kind of say that, do things that make you happy, fueling your passions, making sure that you're doing things that keep you grounded and leveled and not even just doing things, but also dealing with certain people. Like, don't half-ass with people when they're giving you half-ass shit. Okay, so just know coming in this new season, I don't know what this is. Some challenges are going to present itself, but kind of look at it and know what it is. Okay, Ashe.
Ashe. All right. The first card I get for you is the King of Presents, and I get a strong father energy off of this. So I don't know if your father is living or if he's passed away, but he's definitely on your heart either way. Now this could be on your heart in a good way. You miss him, you miss dad, whatever. It could be you pissed the fuck off at him. Either way, he's in your heart, he's on your mind space. This card also wants you to know, like, there's a lot of love in this card. It's a giving card. It's a card of being rewarded for things. And you may have some like gifts coming to you. I don't know if it's Christmas presents or what it is, but there's going to be some gifts coming to you from that, from this. It could also be that his presence is very much trying to kind of be around you right now. Because the next card I get for you is the Queen of Needles, which is going to represent your mom. So I don't know if mom and dad are bickering or what they got going on right now, but they are both really heavy on your heart space. And with the Queen of Needles, this card calls for you to be strong. This card calls for you to be fair and practical. This card calls for you to kind of be the peacemaker, I guess, or the objective one between the parties. And so it's important that you tell your parents how you feel. If they fighting and it's upsetting you, let them know it's upsetting you. If you're pissed off at somebody, let them know you're pissed off. Either way, whoever it is, whatever the situation, one card is calling you to be strong. The other one is telling you that you're going to receive, but the two of them next to each other feels like conflict. So in this season, sweetheart, stay grounded and stay in a good, clear headspace, because when other people are beefing around us or there's tension around us with other people and things of that nature, sometimes we kind of put that on us and we objectify it as, oh, well, what's wrong with me that these people can't get along, or must be something wrong with me that so and so's angry, or this is happening or that is happening. Sometimes we get it confused and we put it into us. Know that this is not a reflection of you. Nothing that is said, done, or been said or done is a reflection of you. So if there's tension or if there's going to be tension later, just know that it has nothing to do with you. You are beautiful and phenomenal and wonderful. And the love that both your parents share for you is unwavering. So you are very, very, very much loved. Now, they might not show you in the same ways or do the things that you want them to do in the ways you want them to do it. However, their love for you, sweetie, is undying. So be strong and stay very much grounded in this season, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. All right, so I think we are caught up right now on the Skip the Lines.
All right, we want to go do Miss Beautiful Sagittarius. Is she still here?
All right, Miss Beautiful Sagittarius, are you here? My daughter did something with my wallet. I'm gonna kick her ass, okay? Hold on.
I'm so over kids today.
I know, because I woke up and I caught her in my purse, and I'm like, "Where's my wallet?" And now I feel like she needs some fight and shit. Hold on, put it in this bag. I found it. Never mind. Oh, yeah, she hit it. You can't listen to be a whole jerk, okay? All right, so Miss Beautiful Sagittarius, are you still here? LT Gray is here. So if she doesn't comment in a few seconds, we're going to go ahead and go on to
Donna Marie, Sharon, and Luis. Destiny says she doesn't talk to her daddy. Okay. Well, he's thinking about her, so maybe that is the problem. Maybe she should try to reach out and talk to her daddy.
Mm. That thing be real, child. Be serious, okay?
Don't tell me I know about all the fucking daddies, okay?
Don't we all? Not all the daddies.
Mm-hmm.
Who we got? Did anybody comment?
Oh, she says she don't talk to her daddy, but the daughter does. Oh, okay. I understand now. Sorry. All right, Miss Sharon Brown, if you were still here. Louise, if you were still here. Sharon said she's here. All right, let's go.
Hold on, who's here?
Miss Sharon Brown.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to pull your card, lady.
Hold on 1 second. I'm almost there.
With the free readings, because it's almost 11, to get them done, do you just want to do 2 cards or you still want to do 3?
Now let's do 2 cards.
Okay.
She be over
We're
here.
going to pull 2 cards for y'all free readings so we can try to get y'all knocked out the way.
Okay, so let's go ahead.
You're so welcome.
Shay, thank you. We love you. All right, Shay. So let's get into it. So we got who's next? Miss Sharon Brown's here. We got LT Gray. I know that he's here as well. So let's get into it. Oh, there go beautiful Sagittarius. She's here. So let's get into her next, and then LT Gray, because that's who I see in comment. That's how we doing this thing, y'all. Okay.
I didn't even have LT Gray on the list, did he?
Yeah, he did. He just sometimes he don't say like put me, but he'll comment. All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing.
All right, Sharon. Let's get into it. Ashe. So let the cards speak to Miss Sharon. Ashe.
After 11, y'all, we do nation only. So y'all better skip the line if you want to read it.
After 11 tonight, we going to bed, child. So Ty, I don't know where you at. You said you wanted to wait because you in rehearsal, but tonight, listen, we going to bed, child. Oh, well, I'm going to bed. Okay, let's get into it.
I can't do no ancestor readings by myself. I'm gonna be gone too with the wind.
Well, I know we are, but I'm just saying. I ain't want to speak for you, child. All right, Miss Sharon, Ashe. For Miss Sharon, for you, I got the 5 of wind, the 5 of wind. So when you study when I study the energy for you, it talks about an unwise choice. There's a better way to make you happier. And so when I asked Spirit, well, what do you mean by that? And so they kind of show me that either there's some energy around you that is not correct, that is either not like, giving you what you need, or there's a better way for you to go about it. Now, this could be via a relationship or via a relationship with a job or whatever this may be. But if you look at the person, like they're happy and smiling, but behind their back, there's a lot of shady shit going down. And so it says avoid people who lack integrity, avoid funny moving people. So again, you're getting the energy in this season that's just telling you there's some shit around you that's not correct. So you may not understand it all the way, or you may, but whatever it is, it's time for you to sit around and like pay attention and kind of look around and say, this is not right. Okay. And so as you look around, as you kind of see things for what it is, Spirit is like, just know that they're telling you to avoid this shit because it's for your benefit. This is for your good. Okay. So they want you to avoid it. They also are telling me, like, the one part of the card that stands out is avoid people who have questionable motives. So there may be people around you and they may present themselves as, oh, I'm so stand up, I'm this great person, but they're questionable as fuck. They may be shady. They not all the way who they say they are. So know the difference between the two. Okay. It's my turn to pull the third card, correct? Okay.
So we're doing 2 for free reading.
Oh,
we're doing 2.
Okay, never mind. I lied. So go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
I get the Queen of Autumn for you, beautiful. I get the Queen of Autumn. I want to acknowledge older female energy. Whether she be your grandmother, great grandmother, or great aunt, I don't know. But the card is telling you to be practical in how you proceed with things. To use your head a little bit more. Don't be so airheaded is the word, or light flighty, kind of like make sure you're using your brain. Be very practical when it comes to the things that are happening around you right now. You have the ability to make things beautiful, to make things fantastic, to do different creative things. You have a really creative mind, and spirit is encouraging you and calling you to use that. Okay. Also, you could be meeting somebody, not necessarily a partner in the aspect of the word partner like a sexual relationship, but like a partner as far as like something with business that's really going to help you like launch your stuff and help your dreams take off, and it's going to come from like an unexpected person. So be open to receiving communication, especially about anything you do creatively or business wise, from anybody and everybody. Be open, be open, be open, sis, because the waves is coming and spirit is trying to help you out. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. Who we got tapping back? Louise said, oh my God, I'm sorry. She missed herself.
We got beautiful Sagittarius.
Yep. Okay, let's keep this thing moving. All right, Ashe. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing to a 2-card pull so that we can go ahead and get y'all in here real fast because we're at 10:50. And y'all know after 11, it's donation based only. But tonight, I got to eat something and get myself together. And, you know.
After beautiful Sagittarius, do you just want to pull Ty's cards? He can catch the replay, or did he pay already? Or?
No, not yet. But I do want to get a couple people that were in here that have been waiting for like a couple of weeks. So I do want to go and try to get Louise and LT Gray together because they have been here for a few weeks and they've been rocking out and they still come back. They don't complain. They don't say shit. So y'all, yeah. Okay. So let's get into it. Ashe. So beautiful Sagittarius. Let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangels, Moon Goddess. What do we have for beautiful Sagittarius? Ashe. Okay. All right. Beautiful Sagittarius, for you, I got the King of Fire, the King of Fire. And so when I study the energy from Spirit, kind of what that means for you, it says in this season, don't be too sensitive to criticism. I don't know. I feel like sometimes your feelings may get hurt with certain things or situations or people, but I'm telling you not to be too sensitive because sometimes the people that you're allowing to get on your nerves or make you upset, you know, they kind of are not even worthy of you getting upset. So in this new season, it says stepping into a leadership role. I don't know if this is happening now or something to come, but there's something where you're going to like spring into this new role. Again, leadership could mean something with a new job or something with you actually doing something for yourself. But either way, there's leadership all around you. Like you're stronger than you know is what I hear them keep saying, like you're stronger than what you know. It says also, if you want Spirit to kind of help you with certain things, be more clear on your vision because there's certain things where they're confused because it's like you say this one thing, but then there's something else jumping around. They're like, wait, like what is it that you want in this season? Communicate it really clearly and watch how things start to work out for you. Okay, Ashe.
I'm choking to this, y'all. My bad. All right, I got the Emperor for you, love. The Emperor. And the card in the season is saying you need some structure. You need some structure. You need some structure. I don't know if you got some clutter going on. I don't know if you're just not organized. But Spirit is saying get organized, and stand firm. Stand firm on the things that you want. If you want certain things, then you have to get organized, kind of write it down, turn that idea into a plan, turn that plan into an execution, get it done. Also, it could be talking about literal organization, cluttering up your house, things of that nature. I don't need to be talking about it, but that's what Spirit told me to tell you. Spirit probably told me to tell myself the same shit. Clutter. We got to declutter and get rid of stuff. It's a new year. It's a new season. But also, your mind works better when things are not all a mess. It's also talking about someone who is very compassionate to your needs, maybe entering your life. This may be a male. Mm-hmm. So look for the Emperor, sis, because he's on the way. All right. Ashe.
All right. So let's keep it going. Who do we say was next?
Louise.
Louise, and then LT Gray. Let's get into it. Okay, it's 10:54. Y'all know how we do. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button. Ashay.
Sure.
He said, true facts, true facts. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys so much. Water Goddess over here like tripping off of her CBD because you know we don't. That's what we do over here legally, right? CBD. Okay, Asha. So let's keep this thing moving. Louise, where you at, International Goddess? Let's go ahead. You are so welcome, Goddess.
XYZ, HOP, whatever.
Okay, because y'all, it's 2022, so I done took y'all from queens to goddesses. We done elevated. It's levels to this thing, okay? So let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Come get it, girl.
Okay.
Destiny said, pass it. I said, come get it, girl.
Okay, sure. All right, Louise, let's see what they have for you, beautiful. Ashe. Okay, Ashe. So thank you, Miss Louise, our International Goddess. I got for you the transformation card, okay? And so when I study the energy, it talks about a significant life change experience that requires major changes, okay? So like there's certain things going on within you and yourself that there's things that need to be changed in you. I just spoke about this to somebody else, but they're giving me the same thing kind of for you. It's like, you know, it's not about other people and how they move and how they react. It's about how you're going to change your energy towards certain things. Like you've allowed people to wear your energy out to the ground. You've allowed jobs and money to kind of make you frazzle. But in this new season, there's going to be some transformations happening. It says powerful and unexpected revelation. So be prepared for some shit to come out in this season. You may not like it. You may not want to hear the shit, but there's going to be some fucking revelations happening for you that you need to hear. And so when they come and when they develop, allow yourself to hear them and make the choices that make sense for you. There's going to be some disappointments, but there's going to also be some great wins. They talk about like some great shifts happening for you as you lose some of this old energy. There's new energy coming in that's going to be for you, an amazing child. Okay, Ashe.
Ashe. I get the 3 of winter for you. The 3 of winter. This is talking about no matter what you're going through, no matter what's coming, no matter if it's already here, kind of let yourself feel sadness so you can heal from it. A lot of times we'll start feeling sad and we are so adamant about getting out of that feeling, getting out of that slump and just kind of like, all right, I got to pick myself up and go to the next thing. But we don't ever let ourselves like, I'm not saying sitting it to a point of depression or suicide or anything like that, but sometimes we have to sit in the sadness and figure out what the trigger was. First, why is this making me so sad? Second, where did it come from? Where did this feeling come from? Because a lot of times something will trigger us and it won't even be something big, but it triggers us into a whole different headspace because it was something that happened in our past that now that is repeating itself in the future, we remember. And so we crying from the old shit and we crying from the new shit. It's just double tag our fucking emotions, especially when you in the spiritual world, because your third eye is starting to open, you elevated to a higher self, you can see things and you can remember things from traumas from your ancestors. And so all of a sudden you like, well, wait a minute, why does that bother me so much? There's a reason. So you got to get to the core root of your sadness. Also, you're going to grow stronger from the situation. And look at her. She's not by herself. she was so sad and thinking like, oh my God, but she's not by herself. She got her spirit animal, she got her ancestors. She's not by herself. She's not walking alone. Sometimes we think we are by ourselves. We gotta remember, like, I got an army of ancestors behind me. They right here behind me, like the shit is deep. So sometimes you gotta really remember that. And also reach out to others for comfort, love, and support. You'll be so surprised who's actually going to have your back in the end. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right.
Right.
El Tigre.
El Tigre, where you at? Peace to the God. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let's get into it for you. Ashe. All right. We clearing energy out. I got my sage burning still. Let me make sure I light it up real quick. All right. All right, and make sure you guys are coming in with love, giving us the like, the subscribe button. LT Gray said, check. He is here. He done waited his turn. So that's why I said we got to sometimes, give people who've been waiting some love. All right. So that's how we do. This is about healing now. All right. So let's clear some energy. I'm going to go ahead and meditate and get LT Gray together. Ashe. All right, let's see. Ashe. Okay, Ashe. Oh, LT Gray, hold on. All right, Ashe. All right, LT Gray. Thank you. I love this card for you. I got the star card. And so when I study the energy for you, first of all, this is a good card to get. But this is talking about having faith in the future that all is well. Things are lining up for you the way they're supposed to. It says dreams do come true. I feel like people are trying to play you, or almost like in a sense, like, like whatever this is, oh, you trying to really become, I forgot what it is you do, but they keep telling me like, it's like people trying to clown you in a sense, like that shit is a joke, or it's not, whatever. But this is talking about having faith in yourself that things come true, but staying consistent and making sure you stand on your shit no matter what they say. Okay. It also talks about, this is saying that the star is bringing challenging at the end of challenging times. So where your money and your pockets have not been the way you want them to be, there's going to be a lot of changes coming where they're going to get better. And the thing is that you're going to have the last laugh. They trying to play you. I don't give a fuck who rock with you, who don't understand what you're doing. This is about you understanding and believing in yourself, because once you do, you're going to surprise yourself. I hear it with new year, new opportunities, and new connections. So there's going to be like you connecting with new people coming up in this new season. So enjoy this energy, child. Okay. Ashe. Oh, the music. Okay, Ashe.
I get for you the sun, King, the sun. So you over here with all the good energy. You got the moon and the sun, okay? Mm-hmm. So this is talk about plans that work out perfectly, just the way that you thought they would, amazing ideas that lead to being rewarded and just acknowledged. This could be also in your community, in your music. It's also talking about just gratitude, and blessings of life, thanking spirit for everything that you have received, being humble in this season, and just letting the blessings flow down upon you, because they coming for you. You must have done some good shit. Karma got your back, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, y'all. So Tyrone Walker, I don't know where you at. I tagged you. He said he was at rehearsal.
He didn't. Yeah,
it's 11:05. Happy New Year, Elizabeth.
All right, Happy New Year. Okay, he said very true. I sensed it. All right, so I don't know if you had to go back to rehearsal, but if not, you are so welcome. We're gonna keep this thing going to the next time, y'all. I gotta eat something. I'm just getting myself together. You know, I know Water Goddess ass is tired, so I know because she was yawning and shit before. Okay.
I'm always yawning, even when I'm wide awake.
Okay. But anyway, y'all, so don't no worries if y'all missed us on this one. We're gonna keep that thing going. We'll be back on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. Again, I've been trying to, you know, do things on YouTube, get moderators, but y'all gotta give us so much more love so we can kind of do that. Right now, everything I can manage myself. Make sure that we get lit. We've been growing already, but make sure we get lit up to the point where we need y'all help and y'all love. But anyway, I'm checking out. I'm the Moon Butterfly Goddess. Catch us again Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love y'all all from a fucking real place. Y'all have a great night.
I love y'all too. Good night, y'all. Ashe. I am the Water Goddess, and I appreciate y'all. Good night.
Good night, y'all. We love y'all. Elizabeth, shout out to you. We love y'all.